At Burger Paints, the managing director, Mr. Felikwe Bababumi Peter, leads the tour and tells the visitors about their fully automated water-based paint production plant made possible by the Bank of Industry.
The capacity of this plant is about 8 million liters per annum for one shift. Currently, what we're running with is just 4 million liters per shift. Now, in terms of size, if you see the distance we travel, the size of that plant is about 3 times the size of this plant. But the output from this plant is double what you are expecting from that plant because of the nature. And because it's in situ, everything is in silos. You can see the silos are the back there, you know, where they would be pumping all the materials through. So everything is like automated from the beginning to the end.
Next in line is PrintServe Limited, located at Yaba, Lagos. Incorporated in February of 1997, the company produces all kinds of customized and general printing of annual reports and accounts, magazines, books, calendars, diaries, and other printing works. The hosts, Mr. and Mrs. Akinlabi Olawuni, talk about their operation as well as the positive effect of BOI's intervention on their enterprise.
When we started diary production, we were producing bespoke diaries, and that was what actually led us to start our diary plant. The fact that it was banned, we said, okay, there's an opportunity here. So we decided at that time to go into that. So we started our diary plant. We then employed, some Chinese. I think at the initial stage we had like 10 of them who came in and were training our people. This was like 7 years ago or so, or 8 years ago. And as the years went by, we kept reducing the number of people we needed. By last year, we didn't have any Chinese person, come in. Our production is done by our people. So when it's diary production time, we have we even have to employ more people towards the end of the year, towards that production. So it creates more jobs, the possibilities are endless.
After a brief interaction with the honorable members and the management of BOI, the Olawunis take the guests on a tour of their facility.
So this is our IT room. This is our IT room.
So this is the image that was sent from the computer upstairs.
Programs which a normal machine would not.
After the tour, the chairman of the House Committee on Industry, Honorable Abubakar Moriki, talked about the experience.
As a typical development financing institution, the Bank of Industry is doing very well. And alongside, we insisted that we want them to take us to a typical company, a typical industry, where they intervene in terms of financing. And that is why we are here in the premises of PrintServe.
After the Lagos leg of the visits, the train moves to Port Harcourt, the River State capital, to visit some of the projects that have benefited from the Bank of Industry's intervention. They came in the company of the BOI's General Manager, SME South, Mr. Abdul Ganiyu Mohammed. Their first port of call is Nice Prospects Chemical Solution and Industry Limited, a micro-enterprise in the business of water-based paint production. It is a beneficiary of the Dangote Fund, targeted at small businesses domiciled with the Bank of Industry. The MD, Mr. Chigozie Ezigbo, receives the August visitors and tells them about his paint production business and how he heard about BOI.
I went to CSC one of the days to complete my documentation and my registration. So I met a copper. The copper told me about one EX program, and that was say Bank of Industry. And it happened that my office in Trasama, the Bank of Industry, happens to be at the back. And I never believed it. He was telling me about Bank of Industry. I said, giving loan in Nigeria. since I don't have a collateral to give, so why should I? And when I came here initially, everywhere you can see, this is a piece of land that is not well developed. This is a temporary site. They will just give you a land. Then you pay. I leased this place for 6 years with the assistance, because initially, like I said, I had been issued because I didn't believe. But when I got involved with Bank of Industry, the technical support, and I always meet them and they support me, and we started. And you can see, like this one produces 30 buckets.
Where is the machine? Because these are silos.
No, this is the machine.
That's what we are.
This is the machine.
That's what we are interested in.
Yeah, but this silos goes into the machine.
Okay.
Paint production is nothing. Like I always say, when somebody.
This machine is serviced, by this silo.
Yes, sir.
And which other machine?
This machine is serviced by this one.
Serviced by this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
any other machine?
Yes, we still have.
We have
smaller machines.
Yes.
So in essence, what is your daily maximum production?
My daily maximum.
Given all these machines,
my daily maximum production, I can produce 2,000.
Some of the House Committee members engage him.
What assurance do you want to give Nigerians that a product like this, will really, you give money worth, for the products?
Definitely, like there must be some group of people that will trust you for who you are, maybe in church, classmates, uncles, or relatives that will trust you, that they must have texted or tried to patronize you. Then when you are talking to a new customer, you refer the customer to that. And basically because the price is that. Like now you go to the market, a man comes to the market and say, how much is this water-based paint? Some people are selling for 4,000 and your own comes up with 2,500. A typical Nigerian will be like, are you sure this is good? Well, because of his pocket, you want to taste it. You want to make use of it. Then when he makes use of it and he realizes it's good, definitely he will come to you for the second time.
He talks about the fund he got from the Bank of Industry.
I secured 5.5 million as well.
5.5 million. Yeah, and what did you buy with it?
I bought the generator.
Okay. Which is outside?
Yeah, the generator.
This Meccano?
Yeah, the Meccano.
Can you see the Meccano?
I bought a logistics box.
Logistic?
Box. That's the truck.
Okay.
The truck, like I said, we produce Monday and Thursdays. Today is Wednesday. Okay. The bus will be here anytime from now. The truck will be here.
Because to carry the buckets?
For tomorrow.
Next, members of the House Committee on Industry arrive at Kobev International.